Special remix by the Front Brothers. The Front Brothers, what is that? It's a special remix that I listened to one time, and it scares you, but it's a thrilling ride, just like life. Always a thrill. Well, what if I told you that it's not thrilling to be the guy who's left out of the situation and you didn't help me? I didn't help them. Yeah. Um, uh, no, I disagree with the premise of it. Is there something wrong with it? So I just send it back. I always send it back. That's all I do is send stuff back. That's really what I do. I send it back because you've been smoking crack. I send it back because you've been smoking all the crack in the world all at once. And you overdose. Right? You're with me, right? Recognition is the first step in this process. You're with me, right? Every day is my birthday, he said. And then he glanced over at this other kind of thing, as developments of human beings, and said, "What's going on here?" And he's looking around, and he lights his fuse, this huge fuse, and he goes, and then everybody falls down, because they're harmed terribly. That's the best way to go, is to, when you get backed into a corner, you defend yourself. But I'm not backing you into a corner, okay? And I'm not. So don't get confused about it. I know it's fun to say that I am. It's fun to say that Oliver's backing you into a corner. It's fun for you. So let's terrorize him. That's what's fun. It's a party. Well, sometimes the party's got to end. Sometimes Big Bad crashes the party. Big Bad? Well, Satan has a number of followers, you know. What if they made him stronger and he overcame those forces that were tying him down? See, his followers, they may have that magic to them. What if somebody just had that magic just to unleash everything? Wouldn't that be a spectacle? There's something more important than causing destruction on there, and that's causing your own wealth and success. The way to wealth is not to rep Jesus Christ, though. It's unfortunate, but it's true. The world that we live in is largely motivated by evil. Everybody just stays in their place. Nobody moves. Like they're terrified of something. Right? Or am I wrong? Because that's what it seems like to me. I mean, there's a lot that can be done more than just surviving, being successful. And then everybody hides their success. Keeps it to themselves, their successes. It's So I look around and I try to see what's the success all about? What's the success like? And you just can't find it. It's just dead. A dead wall in front of you. Just bricks. Someday it's going to turn into a really nice place to live. Someday. But that's because of me. Because you have me to depend on and entertain you. And without me, what would you have? Would you have the man who talks about Taylor Swift? Because I do like to talk about Taylor Swift. It's my favorite thing to talk about, actually. Most beautiful girl ever on there, Taylor Swift. She is very beautiful. Yeah, but why is she with this football player and not me? Is that weird to ask? No, there's nothing weird about it. It's because she's slow. She's a girl. She doesn't know about you and stuff. So she's self-involved and in her own world. And there's no way to reach out. Well, I'd enjoy spending her money for sure on there if I don't make that much myself. And I should make triple that, quadruple that. If I don't make 20 times more than that, I'm going to be disappointed. Because that will stop at nothing. It's my duty to the democracy of the world and capitalism to put forward something that brings people out of their holes and out into the open world where they can just relax and enjoy themselves. Just take a break from the danger and the insane stuff that runs with big bad or whatever it is. It's just I can protect you if I want to. So it's about me. It's not about anything else. It's about me. It's just getting lame. It's getting boring. I wish I could cook something up that's better. Something that rhymes. Something that rhymes. I could try it, but it's super hard. Business is business. Business is forever. Business is personal. Business is business is on fire right now. It's all going down. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to experience life on my terms. Life on my terms, huh? Yeah, it's important to get up and to change the world from something that's dark into something that's nice. And if you don't do that, then the devil's gunning for you. The devil's there to tear you down and keep you in a cage, you know, in a style of self. He wants you to get used to it, you know. Wants you to slip up, right? The bad guy would want you to slip up. You just have to expect it. You have to get out ahead of him. You know? Well, you know what? The president doesn't have power to change anything, really. It's got to be about something from somewhere else. So I'll just jump on that. But if you shoot me down for it, it's gonna be a bloodbath, you know. There's no way to stop these great things that that are prophesied, This end of the world is very exciting. Super exciting. The end of the world is super exciting and fun with all the tragedy and disaster. It's just a fun party of disaster and tragedy, right? That's what we do, is we party inside of that disaster. That's why we're cool, because we step up to the plate every time, and we swing every single time. We never back down, ever. And you can go home and say, I quit, because you are too strong a force. And that's all you can do against me, is quit. And you and I both know that. So I want you to take that to heart, to write it down and remember it. That I am the one who is here, who is talking, who has the power. And you can believe it or disbelieve it, but it's only going to make it more difficult if you try to fight me, if you struggle against me. I'm not trying to be self-absorbed or anything, but I don't know. I have too much stress in my life, so I always bring up big things because I'm used to handling these huge amounts of stress and depression and things. I'm used to tackling the really, really big things. Things that nobody else wants to do anything about, because it's just bums them out. It's just so powerful. The negativity is just so forceful. It's like when you try to find a way around it, it's just like building, like just rampantly, right? Isn't that what they say? They say that sparks of the bad stuff, they get big really fast, and they burn through everything really fast. And the good style is just like slow and steady, right? It's just super, super slow and super, super steady. But he just ducks out of the way. Says, "Oh, but I'm not it." And then everybody's like, "Oh, what are we supposed to do here?" Oliver's like, "I can help you. I have the power." As my head is served on a plate to weird people on there. Really, really weird people. I mean, disastrously weird people on there. I mean, insane people. Unbelievably ridiculous people who want to be self-defeated and embarrass themselves in front of other people as a way of life. Right? They certainly do stress me out. This negativity, the negative vibe, is so strong. I mean, what happened? What happened to you? I expected you to bring me, the pass. I'm in the end zone, dodging the cornerback, bro. I'm ready for the ball. So it's about both of us working together as a team. And you can't back out just because you are afraid of the big disaster from striking you down, You face that disaster head on and say, "Hey, I'm better than you, and I'm smarter than you, and I'm more evil than you, and I'm more clever than you. I can do it. I really can. I really can." And then Oliver says, "Okay, I'll stand up behind you because you're like that." That's the whole thing. All right, I'll see you later, bro.